I completely murdered this egg. Bon appetit. Man, this is just absolutely wonderful. Well, howdy doody guys. How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in. We're trying something new. I accidentally found some land. All those trees over there. As many of you know, our last set of woods got compromised and we ain't got nowhere to go. So, my only big concern is we are also next to, this is a big old golf course like housing community. And there is no like parking anywhere. So we're going to have to park off the street. And I see somebody walking down the road. This property is surrounded by private property. There's like 30.8 acres of like public land. So I'm gonna fire up the car. We're gonna drive over there. I'm just gonna have to park off the street. I've never been here. I kind of found out on accident, but I'm glad I did. It is public hunting ground, but let's do that and have some lunch or something, eh? I don't know. We're just winging it and bringing you along. Oh, we got a car coming behind us. So actually, I'm gonna park it, let them pass, and try to stay discreet. All right. Okay, so you can see on that tree, no trespassing sign. So from that tree over that way, we're not allowed to be. But over here, it's public land. We should be able to get in there. But like I said, there is no parking anywhere. So we're just gonna pull over, jump out, and yeah, get into the thick bush of it. Let's go for it, huh? Grab the backpack-a-rooney here. Trying not to show the land all too much. I mean, we are surrounded by farmland for the most part. Grab my tripod and get in here. Oh, almost forgot the cell phone. Can't forget some pictures. Alright, in we go. I've never been in this patch of trees, so we shall see. I do know, like we've seen, a trespassing sign over here, so there's no trespassing sign. This is some very dense wooded area. Oh. Ow. The main objective really is just to try to get a feel for this place and see. I mean, it seems promising. It's very thick bush, like pre-1990s thick bush. Not just kidding, sorry. Look at this, kind of opens up a little bit. There is no running water or anything on this property. Yeah, this is cool. But the road is right there. We've only made it about 15 yards. But man, we're completely secluded in here. This is some thick branch. This is cool. This is freaking cool. The only thing I'm worried about is the parking. If somebody's gonna call, it doesn't say no parking or anything like that. See a beer can or something over here. Like, this is some thick stuff. I was gonna bring the drone along, but unlike last place, I'm gonna try not to. I probably already did that. Compromised where this place is, but yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it discreet, keep to ourselves. Man, this is promising though. Man, I feel like a kid again. It feels so good when you get that feeling after being defeated. You're bouncing back. You're coming back. Ah. Anyway, we're gonna fart around. We're gonna keep trucking along with this dead tree here, and yeah, do that. This is freaking awesome. I mean, you look around, there's not really any like established trails or anything, so that's kind of a good sign. There is like a trucking company down yonder at the corner of the property, but I know if we go this way we'll be good. Oh. And it is deer hunting season, and this is huntable land, public hunting land, so I don't know. This is freaking cool. We're in some thick bush. Yeah! I'm a simple man. I don't want to go that way. It's just so dense everywhere. This is awesome. I like that tree. I don't know why, but I like that tree over there. Cool. Alright, we got through them. There's a nice big old thick patch coming in. And it kind of opens up a little bit. This is neat. Well, I think I'm gonna put the backpack down. We'll kind of just hang out here for a second. We just want to get a feel for the land. Sit down, listen to sounds, walk around a little bit, see if we see a deer stand or any trail cameras. I mean, you can hear the highway off in the distance, but there's less sound than our last spot. I can't believe I found this just messing around county website, clicking on properties. Oh boy. Anyway, put the backpack down and go fart around. Thinking what I'm thinking? Walk up it? Oh, that thing's gonna snap on us. Let's try it. Oh, I could probably get it to snap. Leave it alone. What is that? I can see like a red flag, or is that a leaf? Well, ooh, there's a couple signs. Here's a flag. There's some more right there. What are they leading us to? It's not the property line, because this property is a giant square. I'm just gonna leave it alone, but I wonder if it's leading us towards something. I'm gonna check out this way. Sorry, I got you caught on a weed. Who knows, maybe there's a homeless camp out here. I wouldn't think there would be with that golf course and stuff, but you never know. Seeing trail cameras or anything so far. Who knows, maybe I'll walk past one or two, but Well, here's a tree that was clearly cut down next to the old backpack. Brought my camping chair. We're not going to camp. We're just getting a feel for the land here. But for some reason I feel like I could just lay down and take a nap right here. It's peaceful. You're going to hear semis from time to time. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Highway off yonder. Oh, this is awesome though. There is signs of people for sure. As always, the world's crawling with them. This is great. I think we found a new home, guys. I'm not gonna build a fort or anything out here. That'll save us the relief of you know, somebody finding it and then destroying it or whatnot. And it leaves the land pristine. But we could bring a tent and just pitch up tent, camp. I'm excited. There's like no sound. Nope. No band practice in the background. We're not going to get hit with golf balls, I don't think. The only thing is the parking. Somebody does know somebody's in the woods. So, I mean, that's a plus, I guess. Or a bad thing, I don't know. We'll see how that community reacts to a 98 and a 2020 up vehicle community. I don't know. Whatever. Ugh. Come on. Ow, my fingers. This is cool. Yeehaw! I'm excited. Anyway, we're gonna sit back, relax. I'll probably clear a little area out, start cooking. I'm freaking starving. We're gonna do one of my favorites. Good old classic eggs Benedict. The little McGee twist. Well, let's try to find us a nice little log to chop up. This reminds me of like an old classic song back in the 1940s. I'll go walking after midnight in the middle of June. I don't even know if that's a song, but whatever, it feels great. Okay, change the plans. We're gonna work smarter, not harder. Cutting the branch, bringing it over there. Go to the branch. Yeah. We'll just sit right here. Put my stove right here. We'll make that work. Got my water in a shirt. And it's a good thing I brought my orange shirt because hunting season. Let's have that out. Another food in here. Oh, come on, don't tear my bag up. Got the old cook stove we got from good old Uncle Freddy. I don't know if that's gonna work like that, but do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit in the wind. You don't throw man's copping on long range ring. You don't make around with slim. Yeehaw. Shut up. Cover with a few layers of this here. Give us a nice little cutting board. Don't gotta get too crazy. Let's get some of the crap out of the way that'll put splinters in your gut. and then come out your butt. Marvelous. Nice cutting table. Okie dokie. If you guys are not familiar with Eggs Benedict, Eggs Benedict consists of an English muffin, Canadian bacon, eggs, and hollandaise sauce. But I'm going to add a little cilantro, some onion, and some tomato to my sauce. Gives it a nice little kickaroony. Also a little paprika, sprinkle that in with your hollandaise. Mwah, buon effecto. If that's a word. Buon effecto. Perfecto is maybe what I meant to say, but whatever. Do what you want around here. How many of you guys remember the old Chester copper pot? Well, I cut the handle off of it, took a grinder to it, smoothed her down, got a perfect like little 8-inch pan. Not too shabby. I actually might eat out of that. I might eat out of this one and then cook out of the Boy Scout one. Maybe. Whatever. I want to loosen that up before it breaks stuff. Anyway, guys, today is the day before Halloween, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween. Get out there and trick or treat, even if you're 45, doesn't matter. Life's for living. Who cares what anybody says? So, what we're gonna do here, chop up some onion. Nope, might need your knife. Come on, don't fall off. Nothing too. Oh, might want to use the right side of the knife, huh? Come on. Ah. Tell you what, it's kind of hard to cut on a log. A little bit of cilantro. That should be plenty. Got my good old hollandaise sauce here. We're just gonna throw this in here, like so. You're supposed to throw like 4 tablespoons of butter. I guess I can just go like this. Hit that like that. A little bit of butter to cook in the pan. Alright, now use milk. That's a little better. I think it was a, let's say, half cup. Something like that. 1 cup. 1 cup of milk. But we got agua. We're gonna make it work. Something like that, I think. And we're just gonna give that a good old stir. Kind of let it sit for a second. Bad boy up there. Put the lid on it so no leaves fall in it. We should be good to go. Good on that. Alright. Well, let's fire this bad boy up. Gas on. Turn the gas on. Throw some boudin in there. Take your old English muffy. We can only do one at a time. Let that get a little bit of sizzle action. A little butter braised. That's what you're looking for right there. Lightly golden brown. Oh, you know what? I completely spaced the freaking paprika. Little dab will do ya. So Canadian bacon there. I guess I don't know why they really call it Canadian bacon, but it's like pork sirloin hips or something like that. So it said. Whatever. Basically ham, kinda. But it does taste a little bit different. Ham's super, like, kinda salty, I guess. Just what the ingredients say. Ugh, I'm sinking in the mud over here. This feels good, guys. Might not seem like much, but peaceful, man. This is freaking, I'm excited. Freaking pumped up about this. I keep hearing cars drive off in the distance on the street where my car's parked, but what do you do? I wouldn't imagine anybody would call the cops and have it towed because it's public property, so whatever. Never know till you go. Never gonna learn if you don't try. Sizzle, sizzle. You have to always keep an eye on your freaking hollandaise. Keep stirring it, because it will burn to the bottom, and then it'll give you a bunch of black chunks in there. Those ain't that great. I say that because I started to do it. Whoop. I put 2 on each one. I just like it like that. There we go. Oh yeah, starting to thicken up. Real nice like. You can't see nothing. Put some more butter in there. Our last bits of butter. Got some tissues to wrap around the eggs. And you also got toilet paper and tissues above your bake. Now you're supposed to do poached eggs, but I love to do it over easy egg. Oh, I broke it. That's going to be a sloppy egg. It's on biscuit eater. I completely murdered this egg. Come on, butter. Why aren't you melting? What's going on here? It'll be alright. It's all edible. Theoretically. Let's see if we can flip this bad boy, huh? Give it the old flipperoonie. Murdered it. Slaughtered. Like in Vikings in Babylon or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Something of the sort. Whatever. Don't do that. It'll be alright. Alright, I think he's standing there. Throw that bad boy on there like so. Crack the next egg. And hope for better results. Gosh darn it, I broke that one too. Hey, 2 broken eggs but a new set of woods. We'll take it. Ooh, look at that nonsense. Yum, yum. We used the green one. Why? Don't know. The old Leatherman with some lint. That's always a plus. Well, guys, cheese. Here's to a new home to Rome. I really don't want to be using this knife on this pan. Straight slaughter in this pan. Whatever. Come on. Or maybe I can cut it like this. Maybe we can get it up fancy. Ugh. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Holy moly. Good stuff. Well, we haven't even scratched the surface of this place. I don't know if I said it already or not, but there is no running water or anything around here. But we'll just pack it in. I'm pretty excited about this. You get down in the dumps when you lose your home, basically. But gotta keep trying to stay positive and move forward, even though it's really hard sometimes, especially when you battle things mentally a lot, comments and stuff like that. But just gotta keep on trucking. Anyway, I'm gonna take this to Pound Town, guys, and sit back and enjoy this beautiful fall day and try not to catch a leaf in my pan. Cheers, my friends. Well, guys, let's get our mess cleaned up here. I'm gonna get this bag packed up. Maybe we'll go fart around a little bit. We haven't even scratched the surface of this freaking place, but it's some thick stuff. But like I said, I'm excited. Something new, something to do. Alright, well, clean this up, fart around for a bit, see if we can find any cool relics. Just explore and have a good time. Now we got a full stomach. Probably have to doogie later. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. Hydration. So that's what it feels like, huh? No herbs and hops? Not today, Sonny. Thought you seen a deer. It wasn't a deer. It was a demon. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever. Anyway, let's go for a stroll. Stash your pack. Did I just lose my knife? Sure did. Can't get the knife. The good thing is, this being surrounded by basically farm fields, we'll know when we're at the boundary basically 3 freaking ways. So that's a plus, kind of a foolproof patch of trees here. I know, nothing exciting, just some Fruit Loop walking through the weeds, but feels good. Just about jousted myself in an old dinghy. There's some thick trees, man. This is sweet. This is awesome. Little tree been rubbed down by some deer. Tiny little thing. We're just gonna fart around, explore, and we ain't gonna be able to cover all of this today, but it's nice to get out and be in some trees. Ow! I've missed you. Little fun guy with a fun guy. What we got over here? Big old tree. That's kind of cool. Neato bandito. A big old tree. Big old biggin. Holy moly. I love it. I love it. Mwah. I'm so glad we found this. It's been, most of you know that we lost our patch of trees, and it's been really just kicking the crap out of me mentally. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe my brain just overworks itself on some of the littlest things sometimes. And I love getting out in the trees. And this is the first patch of trees I've been in a long time that wasn't completely littered with trash or anything. Like, this is great. This is, maybe the poacher was a blessing in disguise, I guess, because this is wonderful. Anyway, there's so much room to do everything we want out here, and we can actually even hunt this land, so that's cool. Like I said, we're not going to get too crazy into bushcrafting anything. Maybe we'll whittle some spoons or something, but nothing too crazy structural wise. And if we do, I mean, maybe we'll take it down like after each video or something. I don't know, but who knows. This is promising, guys. Anyway, let's head back to the backpack. I ain't gonna be able to frolic all this in one session here without losing your attention. Probably already lost your attention. I lost my attention. Whatever. Backpack. Well, let's walk and talk, shall we? Well, yeehaw! Pretty pumped up. We found this. I could actually bring my kids to this as well, and there's just so much room for activities. It's gonna be great. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming along for Goofy Shenanigans. For those of you stuck around long enough, consider subscribing, maybe comment, like it. I hate saying that stuff, but it really helps the algorithm. But this kind of puts the spark back into things, and kind of gives me the lost my motivation there for a little bit, guys. But yeah, this gives me hope, and to bring you guys more videos of shenanigans. It's a good stress reliever for me, and you guys get a giggle out of it, and I laugh at myself half the time, so win-win. Anyway, thanks for coming along, guys. Make every day great exploring Earth. We'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna bushwhack. Yeehaw. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Oh, the joy. I love it. Yeehaw.